Welcome back to the video. Today we're talking about a guy who's having a Hall of Fame level crash out. I mean, put him in the top 5 crash outs of this year, low key. I don't know. It's pretty bad, and just wait until I tell you this story. If you already don't know, I am talking about Jaydes, ladies and gentlemen. Since you clicked this video and was so smart to, you probably already know who he is, but just in case for the percentage of people who have no idea who I'm talking about, I'll briefly explain to you who Jaydes is. Jaydes is a rapper who's a part of the underground rap scene. He was majorly popping in like 2021, 2022. He's currently 18 years old, super duper young. I was never the biggest fan of him, but I heard of him in passing. I like that song Poison, and Convenience was kind of cool. I like those songs, but again, not the biggest fan. I wasn't super dialed into his sound or what he had going on. Just in passing, just someone who heard his music from time to time. But one of the last things I heard about him was that he dropped a project and not too many people liked it. Apparently it was a different sound to what his fans were used to, but that's literally the last thing I heard about him. I didn't listen to the project, so I don't know what he has going on. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. You guys let me know if you were a big Jaydes fan. But as I said, that was the last thing I heard about him. But regardless of his last project, it was basically agreed upon by listeners that he had a ton of potential and could be big one day and break out into the mainstream, especially with him being so young. The sky truly seemed like the limit for him until this was brought to my attention. These accusations are horrible for Jaydes, just not good at all. What happened? Like what could have went so wrong that these allegations are being put onto him? Don't worry about it, I'll fill you in. Very specifically saying, to my knowledge, the situation played out like this. Jaydes kissed his ex-girlfriend and he wanted more. She replied no, and allegedly he came back with scissors and a box cutter and started to assault her. Madness, just completely madness. What is going on in Jaydes' head, man? I don't understand that. Especially when you could have just went home, bro. It was so easy. Just go home. Don't force the situation. Anytime you force the situation, you're gonna lose. And you did worse than lose. You just crashed out. Like I said, Hall of Fame level. All the badges. Like you literally crashed out for something so stupid. And now you're gonna have to face the consequences. So what happened after that? She apparently escaped to the bathroom and called 911, claiming Jaydes fled before police could even come to the scene. According to her account, she sustained injuries to her neck, her arm, and her back. And I've seen them and they don't look good. They look very vicious, and she looked like she's in a lot of pain. And again, you could have just went home. Now you're in this horrible situation, bro. It's a shame, honestly. I feel like this happens so many times with musical artists, and I really don't know why. Maybe someone can crack the code for me. But to make things even worse for Jaydes, there's an Instagram account exposing him entirely. I mean, really going for it. They have some personal beef with him. They're posting very detailed photos of his ex-girlfriend's injuries and text messages, basically exposing him for doing what she said he did. And I would love to show you guys the video. I mean, the photos and all that, but I'm not gonna do that because YouTube. But I recommend, if you're so curious on the topic, go look it up for yourself, and you might be even more disgusted with Jaydes. But I would take my word for it. The pictures are very detailed, and she appears to have sustained a lot of injuries. Following this recent incident, his Instagram has been swiped. He has over 100,000 followers and nothing on his Instagram. I mean, it's been wiped clean. I don't really know why artists do that. Like, it's not like that's gonna take away from you assaulting your girlfriend. It just isn't. That doesn't make me, your empty Instagram doesn't make me be like, oh yeah, he probably didn't do it. And I don't know. I'm not too sure why that's happened, but yeah, wiped clean his Instagram completely. But if you go on Twitter, there's multiple people wondering where his whereabouts is because he's currently running from the law, literally like doing the race right now. And even more people on the internet are exposing him for other crazy and alarming accusations. With this happening, also some of his past controversies are even being blown up even more. See, I had no idea this happened, but apparently adding fuel to this most recent fire, in August of last year, apparently he was involved in a scandal in Los Angeles where he allegedly messaged 2 underage girls misrepresenting his own age. Despite being 17 at the time, he claimed to be 16, and one of the girls in this incident was apparently 14, which, yes, bizarre. I feel like everybody should just be upfront with their age, especially like it's a 2-year difference. Just tell them your real age, bro. But regardless, he met the girls and engaged with them inappropriately, apparently. This is giving him even more backlash when they put both of the situations together, and people are all around saying he's a horrible human being, apparently. When Jaydes gets tired of doing the race, he will most likely get caught and face severe charges. Honestly, I just look at this entire thing and just the entire circumstances are just unfortunate. Unfortunate for the girls in the scenario and even him. His career, potentially his life, is flushed down the drain for no reason. Add him to the list of talented people who destroyed their own career. It's truly sad. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for making it to the end of the video. I go by Rachel University, and I'll see y'all whenever I upload next. I'm out.